I'm Craig Grant and this is Cobweb Maths. Factorising harder quadratics is the third video in the Untrodden Path series. The polynomial pattern is revealed in the fourth video, Expanding and Factorising Cubics. Alright, let's begin. You need to look for a common factor when the number in front of x is not 1. Right here, the number in front of x is 2. And what you do is see if you can find a common factor of 2. That's 2 times x squared, that's 2 times 7x, and that's 2 times 12, so the common factor is 2. So we take the common factor and we put it outside these brackets. And what we've got inside is x squared minus 7x plus 12. There it is there. Now we can factorise that. We're looking for two numbers multiplied together, which will give us 12. Added together will give us minus 7. Because it's a plus sign, both the signs are the same. Because the middle sign is negative, there's both negative signs, and it's going to be x minus 3, x minus 4, and two lots of. And there's the quadratic relationship there. If there is no common factor, multiply the front and the end numbers. That's the front number, that's the end number. And I'm going to go through some examples with you now. Okay, first example, 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. Now we multiply the front, which is 2, by the end, which is 6, and we get 12. Now because that's a positive, they'll be the same sign, and they'll both be positive because it's positive in the middle, and the sum has to be 7. Right, find the factors of 12 that have a sum of 7. Put down the factors of 12, 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, and 3 plus 4 is 7, so we're going to deal with 3 and 4. That's the second step. The third step is we're going to split 7x, and we're going to split it into 3x and 4x. See? There's 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6, and we need to split it the right way. We've got to associate the 4 with the 2x squared. Right? Now we expand that out. 2x squared is 2 times x times x, 4x is 2 times x, and over there that's 3 times x, and that's 3 times 2. Now the common factor in here is 2 and x, so you put 2x outside, and inside you've got x plus 2. Here the common factor is 3, so you put that outside and you've got x plus 2 inside. Now have a look at that. What you've got here is a common factor of x plus 2. I've got it written down the side. So you put the common factor in front of the brackets. There are the brackets there, and then you put what's left inside the brackets, which is 2x plus 3. And if we do a check, we multiply everything in the first bracket by x, and we get 2x squared plus 3x. And we multiply everything in the second bracket by 2, and we get 4x plus 6. And when we add it up, we get 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. Now we'll look at another example. This is example 2. It's x squared minus 4x, x squared minus 14x plus 15. Now front times end is 3 times 5, or 3 times 15. Or 15 times 3, which is 45. The sum is 14. Both factors are negative. So we're looking for, here we are, we have 5 times 9 is 45, and 5 plus 9 is 14. So we want 5 and 9. Now, here's the third step. We have to split minus 14. And we're going to split it into minus 9x and minus 5x. See, from here and here. And we associate the 9x with the 3x squared. We split it up. We've got a common factor of 3x there and 3x there. So that's 3x, and in brackets we have x minus 3. That there is a plus sign, if you want a sign there. But what we're doing here, we're going to take out a common factor of we're going to actually change the signs first. So we'll put a minus sign there, and that'll be 5 times x and minus 3 times 5. So that works, got a common factor of 5, we put it outside there, it's minus 5, x minus 3, and the common factor is x minus 3. So we put x minus 3 there, and we've got 3x minus 5 there. And if you expand that out, you'll get this. Right, we'll go to example 3. Right. 2x squared plus 3x minus 20. Because it's a minus there, there's different signs. The biggest one should be positive, and the difference is going to be 3. So we are, and we then, the first step, we're going to multiply the front by the end, which will give us minus 40. Now, we're looking for two numbers multiplied together to give us 40, which have a difference of 3. 5 times 8 is 40, and 8 minus 5 is 3. So it's going to be 5 and 8. Now, the biggest one will be positive. Right, so we'll have x, we'll have, just a moment, we've got a wee mistake here. Transfer, that should be a plus. Right, now we'll carry on. Okay, 8 take away 5 is 3. Right, so we've got 8x minus 5x, which is 3x. We factorise that, and we take out a common factor of 2x, and we're left with x plus 4. We factorise this, and we've got a common factor of minus 5. We take the minus 5 out, and we've got x plus 4. Now we have a common factor of x plus 4 in brackets. We put that out in front of these brackets here, and inside that bracket we have 2x, and we have minus 5. Okay, we now go to the fourth example. Okay, have a look at it. A minus sign there and a minus sign there. Because it's got a minus sign there, there were different signs, and the difference will be 28, and big is going to be negative. So we look at the factors of 60, and we are looking for a difference of 28. It's going to be 2 times 30, because 2 times 30 is 60, and 30 take away 2 is 28. So we're going to split minus 28, and we're going to split it up to minus 30 and plus 2x. Minus 30x plus 2x will give us minus 28x. And we group these two together. We take out a common factor of 5x. Inside the brackets we'll have x minus 6. Got a common factor of 2 here. That's 2 bracket x minus 6. Common factor is x minus 6. We put it at the front. We put that there, and we put that there, and it's all factorised. Now, this, we're going to do the harder quadratic problems now, the harder complex quadratic problem. Let's get that settled right. Okay. We're going to have to use check and guess. Now, x squared minus 23x plus 20 won't factorise using the front and end approach. It's worth trying because it eliminates this factor where you've got 6x and x. So the only other factors you can have to get 6x squared is 2x here and 3x there. And you've got to find these two numbers here. Now, you just use the factors of 20. Factors of 20 is 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 4 and 5. Now, probably the 4 and 5 is the one to try first, so we'll try the first guess. I'll put 4 there, and I'll put 5 there. There it is there. And then we just expand it out. So that'll be 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times minus 5 is minus 10. 3x, minus 4 times 3x is minus 12, and minus 4 times minus 5 is plus 20. And when we add that up, we get minus 22, so it's not right. Probably pretty close. So we'll change it around. So we've got 2x minus 5, 3x minus 4, multiply that by 2x. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times minus 4 is minus 8x. Minus 5 times 3x is minus 15x. Minus 5 times minus 4 is plus 20. When we add that, we get our minus 22x. And we've got it. And we're done.